So you're thinking about starting kickboxing. That is wonderful. A lot of times when people are interested in kickboxing, they have some questions starting out, and so I just wanted to make this video to give you a little bit of information about what you can find in kickboxing classes here, but also, if we're not the best fit for you, how you can really do your research and find the best fit for what you're looking for. So the first thing that you should ask yourself when you're considering starting kickboxing is really what you're looking for. And there's basically 3 categories of kickboxing out there. This is an oversimplification, but generally there's sort of a sport style, which is more focused on competition. It's usually going to involve full contact fighting, and people who pursue that type of style, it's either because they really enjoy sport and competition or because they see themselves progressing into professional fighting. So that's one style of kickboxing that's out there. Then there is more of like a cardio kickboxing class, which is mostly focused on fitness. It's often taught by personal trainers who aren't actually martial artists or don't have that kind of background, but it can be a really fun, really good workout. And then a third category that's, I think, on the more rare side is like what we do, which is sort of a self-defense focused kickboxing class. So in our kickboxing classes, it has some elements of the cardio kickboxing class, that fitness component, and in terms of the format, it's going to have more of the skill set of the fighting class, but the application is going to be with a self-defense mindset. So we don't do any full contact fighting because it's important for us that everybody is physically and emotionally safe in our classes. But we do discuss, what if somebody's attacking you this way, how would you defend yourself in that situation? And all of the actual striking skills, the punching, the kicking, etc., is taught by martial artists who actually know how to do those things for power and accuracy. And knowing how to strike for power and accuracy is a really important self-defense skill. I would argue that there's some other self-defense skills that are also important, which you could get from some of our other programs. But if your primary focus is you're looking to do something, for exercise, to have fun, meet new people, and maybe get a little self-defense out of it, then this would probably be a really good fit for you, actually. The other thing I'd say is when you're considering different gyms that are out there, you want to look at the website, obviously, like you're doing right now. You want to maybe call somebody and talk to them and ask the questions that you have, but ultimately you need to try the class and see if it's a fit. And you're going to be looking at that point for, not just do you like the structure of the class and was it a good workout and things like that, did you learn the skills? Obviously those things you're probably going to find pretty much anywhere. What you're really looking for when you try a class is you're looking for the vibe. Did I feel safe here? Did I feel like the steps that were taken by the instructors kept me physically safe? And did I feel like I could raise if I was concerned about my safety? Did I have that kind of a relationship with the instructor? So safety is really important. And then also the community. So what's the energy of the group? Is it kind of competitive, or is it more on the supportive side? Like in our school, that's a really important focus for us, is to have a supportive community. So we're not competing with each other, we're all trying to help one another learn and encouraging each other and things like that. And I think this is extremely important for a lot of people because everybody seems to come to a kickboxing class and they think they're the only one. They think I'm going to be the most out of shape, I'm going to be the most awkward, everybody's going to be looking at me, I'm not going to feel coordinated, all these types of things. And if you're thinking that way, you're definitely not alone. Like I said, it's extremely common. And what people always tell us when they come here is that they came in feeling that way and they were just surprised how quickly that sort of faded away, and they felt really comfortable with the people here because that's really important to us, to make people feel comfortable and empowered, which is the third thing that I think you're looking for is how do you personally feel coming out of this? Is like, do you feel strong? Do you feel like you can do things, or do you feel embarrassed and like you're not good enough or something like that? So at our school, we welcome everybody. We're extremely inclusive, all body types, no matter where you're starting, and no matter where you're going, you know what I mean? You can just come as you are, and you should feel that way when you come to a new school. You should feel like you're embraced the way you are, and you're just right the way that you are, and you should feel, better at the end of the class. You should feel powerful, you should feel excited, and you should feel happy. So those are some of the things that people tell us when they come to our classes, but we'd love for you to try it and see what you think. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us. We're always happy to talk to people because we're so passionate about what we do.